Good afternoon, boys and girls. Today we read about sea otters in an article called Rocks Help This Animal Eat. And sea otters are pretty cool animals. Where do sea otters live? I said they live in the ocean because we're talking about ocean animals this week. And over here it tells us sea otters live in the ocean. What do sea otters eat? Do they eat plants and grass or crabs and other animals with hard shells? In our second paragraph, it says they eat crabs and other animals with hard shells. Where is an otter when it eats its food? Is it on top of the water or under the water? Well, first it catches its food and then it swims to the top of the water, so it is on top of the water when it eats its food. Where do sea otters put their food while they are hitting it with a rock? Do they put it on their belly, like the picture shows, or on the ground? Well, they're in the water, so we know they don't put it on the ground. They put the hard shell on its belly, and bam, they hit it with a rock. What do otters need to break with a rock in order to eat their food? In order to eat their food, the otters need to break the shell. The otter hits the shell with a rock, and the shell breaks. What did you learn from Rocks Help This Animal Eat? Right, you might not have known anything about sea otters, so you'll have a lot of things to pick from. And then draw a picture of a sea otter just before it eats. Then we had some vocabulary. We had rocks. I show some pictures of rocks. Please say the word rock out loud. Write the word rock. Look at the pictures below. Which picture shows rocks? Draw a picture of rocks, and then use the word rock in a sentence. And we also had shells. Please say the word shell out loud. Write the word shell. Which picture shows shells? Draw a picture of a shell and use the word shell in a sentence. Remember to use your best handwriting. Then we had mixed practice today. We had some that had addition and some that had subtraction, so we had to pay attention to those signs. 2 plus 1 is 3, but 2 minus 1 is 1. 3 plus 1 is 4, and 3 minus 1 is 2. 4 plus 1 is 5, but 4 minus 1 is 3. 1 plus 1 is 2, but if you have 1, take away 1, you have 0. 2 plus 2 is 4, and 2 minus 2 is 0. 3 plus 2 is 5, but 3 minus 2 is 1. 4 plus 0 is 4, and 4 take away 0 is 4. 5 plus 0 is 5, and 5 minus 0 is 5. But if you have 5 minus 5, you don't have anything left. You have 0. You gave them all away. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 minus 4 is 1, and 5 minus 1 is 4. I hope you have a great night, and tomorrow we'll have our quizzes.